Empowering You would like to welcome you to today's webinar. Your best recruiting tool is having a strong salon and spa culture. Empowering You supports salon owners and service providers with the tools to really effectively run their business. We support you in a wide variety of platforms, which include our Salon and Spa VIP consulting, our B School for Industry, our instant income for service providers, our custom in-salon makeovers, Rev Up consulting for solopreneurs, fierce front desk training, and our leadership and life coaching. So today we will be going over the most powerful recruiting tool, defining your culture, and reviewing the 4 key questions to help you identify your salon and spa culture. I often get the question from owners as to what's the best recruiting tool available to really hire team members. Let me ask you, have you ever heard of yourself say any of these statements? Now let's really be honest here, okay? The reason I hired them was because they were a warm body to fill. Maybe I hire, I train, and I let go. I thought they would be a good fit for the salon. Thought, right? That's kind of the key word here. I can't seem to keep team members for more than a year or so. Or it seems like all those talented people go work for some other salon and spa in my area. Well, I have news for you. We all want to avoid these big statements. So how do we avoid these statements? It's really simple. It's really about creating that strong salon and spa culture. Recognizing and cultivating your salon and spa culture can make a huge impact on recruiting efforts and really ultimately your success. That's correct. By fostering this environment that employees love and want to be at, you're going to be able to recruit and retain those top performers that your salon and spa needs to grow and to be successful. So let's kind of look at what does culture really mean. Let's define this for a moment. First off, I want to state that your salon and spa culture is a powerful force that drives your employees' actions and it really influences their attitudes. It's shared values, preferred work style, common daily practices, and those shared experiences. So in other words, your salon and spa culture is more like your perceived personality. Kind of cool, right? So you might be saying to yourself right now, okay, our salon and spa doesn't really have a culture. Well, I have news for you. Every company actually has a culture, even if you're really not aware of it. The bad news is that your salon and spa can manifest itself. That's right. This is why it's important to really define what is your culture. You might be thinking, okay, that sounds really great, but how do I really define this culture? So I want you to ask yourself these questions to really understand where's your business. So what is your vision or overall mission? Define what your employees strive for every day to align themselves with their actions and goals. What's the purpose? Every company needs a greater good in order to motivate passion, really those passion employees, right? So identifying what purpose that your salon and spas employees have. What shared value guides your actions? Values help create a guide for employees to follow when they're faced with certain situations. So observe, how does your salon and spa operate and what shared values drives those actions? How does your salon and spa differentiate itself? This is kind of like that wow factor, right? What's going to set your salon and spa apart from the competition? There's really no classification for this category. It's really about identifying the unique reason why new hires would come and really be working at your salon and spa. What's going to set you apart? What's going to distinguish you and differentiate you from all the other places? So what's the point to all of this? Well, really recognizing your salon and spa's culture helps the hiring process so much easier. It clearly helps looking at what's going to be the right team member for you because you have this clear understanding of your current climate of your salon and spa. It's going to support you in really identifying that ideal member that's going to fit your culture. And remember, you might be able to stop hearing yourself say, I thought they were such a good fit, or it seems like all I do is hire, train, and then just let go. Secondly, your defined culture becomes a recruiting tool. So really showcase your salon and spa culture to really benefit those employees for letting them know, like, really, what are you guys all about, right? Sell them on your salon and spa. You guys need to brag more. Brag about your culture. It's something to be bragging about. Your point of difference is all about your culture. So, in closing, I'd like to leave you with this quote: create the kind of workplace and company culture that will attract great talent. If you hire brilliant people, they will make you work even more and feel more like play. It's time to make a positive and permanent change. It's time to embrace your leadership potential. It's time to live and lead an empowered life. Empowering You Again wants to thank you for your time and energy and participating on this training webinar. If you'd like any more information on becoming empowered, please contact us at 812-455-1367.